Hey, it's Bits for Bits Official and welcome to today's episode. Today we are covering one of the most important topics I think could ever be covered. Sleep. Sleep is so important. Sleep is literally like a miracle drug. Almost any illness, disease, injury can be caused by a lack of sleep and treated with more sleep, more high quality sleep. How to sleep. Let me get straight into it. I've made a bunch of lists and notes on the board behind me. Let's jump into it. So, the first thing that I've written that I think is one of the most important things you can do for how to sleep better is routine. You need a nighttime routine. Same way kids, you might wash them, then you read to them, then they go to sleep. That's like a routine. You need a routine. Now, I'm not going to offer you a routine because you need to create it yourself so that it suits you. My personal routine works very well for me. It's carried on from childhood. My parents used to do it to me, so I do it now. I shower, then I read, then I go to sleep. Simple. Consistency. You need to wake up and go to sleep at the same time every single day. Not just on the weekdays and then you rest in on the weekends. That's one of the worst things you can do. It will age you prematurely. It's not good for you at all. You need to wake up and go to sleep at the same time every single day, non-stop, no matter what. Consistency, extremely important. Minimum 1 hour of no screens before your bed. So you don't want to be on your phone a minute before you turn the lights off, put it down and try and get to sleep, because you won't work very well for the general population. Minimum is 1 hour of no screens. If you can do more, because it will be better for you. If you have trouble sleeping, it's important for you to go longer than an hour. Go 3 hours with no screens before bedtime, before you go to sleep. No stimulants after 4 p.m. That is the absolute max. No stimulants after 4 p.m. And I've written in brackets 1 p.m. because you want to try and keep them inside of that 1 p.m. barrier. You don't really want anything outside of 1 p.m. But 4 p.m. is the absolute max, especially if you have issues with your sleeping or think you could do with better quality sleep. Cut it out after 1 p.m. Sleeping in a dark bedroom. We've evolved over thousands of years to sleep when it's dark, where there's no light. Make sure your bedroom is dark when you go to sleep. Keep electronics out of the bedroom. Don't put your phone on charge by your bed, on your bed. Don't have TVs running all throughout the night. Keep electronics out of the bedroom. And exercise. Exercise is extremely important. It tires you out. Basically it tires you out so that you've used up a lot of your energy, so that you sleep more often. Now, something that I haven't written here that I just thought about is to do with the consistency about going to sleep and waking up. Now, this is extremely dependent on who you are. Probably why I didn't write it down in the first place, but I'm going to mention it anyway. Most people, the latest you want to go to sleep is 10:30. The absolute latest is 10:30. And you want to wake up between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. But the absolute max that you need to stay up, that you should stay up, is 10:30. Ideally, you want to go to sleep more near 9, half 9, 10 is the absolute max. Wake up 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. a.m. You get what I'm saying. So there we go. That's how to sleep better. These are the general things that you should do every single day or night. Now, on this side, I've written kind of like special precautions type thing. If that's not working for you, or if it's an extremely hot night, you need to decrease your body temperature. Your body is naturally built to sleep better when it's kind of cooler or colder. So you'll sleep better on a cold night than you will on a hot night, for example. So you need to decrease your body's temperature. You could do that by throwing the mattress off, throwing the duvet off, sorry. You could have a cold shower before you go to bedtime, before you go to sleep. That type of thing. Different plants, herbs work well. Teas, chamomile tea works well for me. Lavender works well for some people. Meditation is, I should have put it in this list, but I didn't, because you don't necessarily need it, but meditation at any point of the day is going to help with your sleep, but specifically before you go to sleep. Meditation gets you into that zone. Extremely helpful for me when I've been stressed. Meditate before I go to sleep, hit the hay, and I've had a quality night's sleep. Blue blockers. Now, these are sunglasses or glasses that stop the blue light from artificial light sources getting into your retina and keeping you up. There's hormones in your body, melatonin I think, that is inhibited by blue light from artificial lights like screens and light bulbs and all these different sorts of things that you need for sleep. So if you wear these blue blockers, it stops it getting into your eye so you can create this hormone to knock you out. Then I've started it because this is the absolute last port of call. You need to do every single thing here to the best of your ability before you even think about using any sort of supplements. But I would think about maybe using a hormone supplement like melatonin supplement, magnesium. People take before going to sleep and it helps some people. There's a company called Onnit. Onnit, Onnit.com. On there they have a phenomenal sleep product that helps you get to sleep. Onnit.com, check it out if you're interested. And after that, after every single other thing, sleeping pills. These, you really don't want to take sleeping pills because they knock you out, but it's more like an artificial sleep. And now I'm not saying ignore your doctor and don't take them, I'm just saying that you need to exhaust every single other thing before you even think about sleeping pills, because you don't want to take pills and supplements if you don't have to. That's kind of the rule that you want to live by. But that is the general, well, it's a pretty exhaustive list of things that will help you sleep better. So we've got routine, consistency, 9-10 p.m, 5 to 8 a.m. Minimum of 1 hour before you go to sleep. Don't be on your phone or any of the tablets or TVs. No stimulants after 4 p.m, ideally 1 p.m. Sleep in the dark bedroom. Keep electronics out of the bedroom. Exercise during the day. If that doesn't work for you or you have a particularly stressful period in your life, decrease the body temperature before you go to sleep. Cold showers, take off the duvet. Try different teas and different herbs or flowers such as chamomile, lavender works well for some people. Meditate before you go to sleep or any part of the day. Wear blue blockers and see if that helps, blocking the blue light getting into your retina. Supplement with hormones such as melatonin, nutrients such as magnesium, and you should be having some pretty decent sleep. Hope this video was interesting, informative, helpful. Catch you in the next video. Train hard.